Right, so my GS850, had it quite a few years now. She's been lacking a little bit of TLC over the last few years because I had a few of the projects turn up, such as the Bonneville chop and the Bantam. I'll stick some pictures up of those, that actually what condition I got them in. And obviously I've got the other Bantam, Bonneville as well, so they've been keeping me busy, but I really need to get this GS back on the road. The problem I had with it was the engine was over revving when I let the throttle off. Now I've cleaned the carbs, ultrasonic cleaned them, I've checked all the carb manifolds, they're all good because they're all fairly new. So I'll be looking at the timing. Now there's a few other things I want to do as well. The fuel tank is looking a little bit battered and it's blistering. Throw that on the floor, don't need it. The fuel's gone off. I fitted this tank about 18 years ago, brand new, and it's actually got a liner on it. Look at the state of that. So I'm going to have to take it off, clean it out, see if it is salvageable. If not, we'll be putting a new tank on, or we'll refurbish this one. We'll see how that goes. I want to put new spacers on the front wheel, because you can see into the bearings at the minute in there, so I want to block all those off and redo these spacers, re-centralise the wheels so the brakes sit up nicely. And also I want to put a new speeder on, because that one is just horrible looking. I just needed it to get back on the road. I knew how fast I was going. Let's stick something a little better on, a little bit more in keeping with the bike. And generally she just needs a good clean up. The frame's solid enough. I refurbished the frame about 12 years ago, had the engine out and everything. So as you can see, everything's looking a little bit manky at the moment. So let's get on with it. So I'm wondering if the automatic advance and retard is sticking a little bit. What size Allen key? Those threads could do with running through again. Feel a little bit tight. Oh, it's looking a little bit crusty in there. Because that gasket wasn't sealing properly around there, so I wonder if a bit of water's got in. Nice. Right, let's mark that for the timing. Just do it in a couple of places. I know exactly where it is. Christ, somebody's been in here before. Right, violence is the key. very well. Probably put some new screws in there. I'll fit a bit better. Screws mullered anyway. I'll stick a couple of cap heads in there. And that's a bit slimmer to fit in. These are proper mullered. Come on, it is a 40-year-old bike, so yeah, I'd expect a few problems with it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's all crusty in there. I have to get that off. Right, and I'm back now to go research how to get this off because I didn't want to bollocks it up. Okay, clean enough in there. Could do with a clean up, but it's not looking too bad. Yeah, a bit stiff. Don't fancy this pinging off down the road. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, good shot. Straight in there. I'm assuming these are the same, but just in case. Better be safe than sorry. Yeah, bit manky that. Shim there. Let's not lose that. Okay. come off. Right, let's leave that on. So I've just run over those with a buffing wheel, or wire wheel, just to give them a quick clean up. I managed to get most of the rust out. Done the same on the holes as well. Hopefully, I might have unstuck them a little bit. Smidge of grease. There you go, put the circuits back on first, Sydney. That'll help. A bit of grease on the back of them. So far so good. Right, we'll give that a quick clean. Make sure you fit the shim before you put the armatures on. Right, I just need to double check on my footage to make sure I get that the right way around, because obviously with the pickup for the, no, the trigger for the pickups in there, if I get it the wrong way around, it's going to be 180 degrees out. Back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Right, apparently it was pointing up. A bit of lube on there. Oh, roughly there. Making a proper hash of this today, aren't I? We'll get there eventually. And we've lost a circlip. Where the fuck has that gone? Shite. Right, bear with me, I'll find that. Right, C-clip for that one has disappeared into space somewhere, so I'm going to have to try and source some more from somewhere. So I'll double check my thing anyway, and that goes up that way. Now I'm just going to fiddle about getting them all lined up. And if I can hopefully use a bit of friction. There we go. Springs back lovely. I'll find a C-clip from somewhere. Beautiful. See if we can find a C-clip from somewhere. So the E-clip had disappeared into another dimension, completely gone. Don't know where, can't find it, not even with a big magnet. Scrabbling around on the floor for 15-20 minutes. So I've ordered some more and I'll hopefully have those within a couple of days. The fuel tank has been drained. That was absolutely full of crap and rust and gunk and old tank liner and everything. I'll stick a picture here somewhere of the rubbish that came out of it when I drained the fuel out. So I will look, once that's dried out a bit more, trying to clean that out, see if I can stop the rust in there. If not, I'll have to come up with an idea of either try and rescue it or put a new tank on, which with the way things are going with money at the minute is going to be a bit of a stretch to do this. Once I've got the E-clip in, I've got a new battery on order because this battery's munted as well. Even though it has been on a battery maintainer for the last few years, it's just had it, no good. Once that's in, we'll get everything together. I'll stick a temporary fuel tank on, we'll get some fuel into it, get her fired up and see if I've sorted out the problem with it holding on to the revs when you let the throttle off. So there's the update. Hopefully in a few more days I'll have another video out and we'll see how we get on with this. Thanks for watching.